and we're actually going to read this first. Look what we got here. Finally got the Ego Nexus power station. And why did it take me so long to get this thing after I've had all the other Ego products already? And this is a portable source of electricity. Okay, first of all, you gotta be careful with a sharp knife, right? And okay, what do we got here? You get that, and then you get this cover. Get the battery. And this is a 7.5 amp hour battery. This is another 7.5 amp hour battery. So this kit is the kit that comes with 2 batteries, not the 4 battery kit, which would be the 5 amp hour batteries. They're the 2 that come with 7.5 amp hour batteries. Alright. Fairly light, but with the batteries in the box, a little bit heavy. Not that heavy. Care package of instruction sheets for the warranty. Be sure to fill that out, send it in. Here's your instruction sheet, and then the battery instruction sheet, and then the actual power station instruction sheet. A little tag. Let's get through this tag. Okay. I have to do a little bit of assembly because I see that they have little screws here. So don't lose these. They got the fuel meter on it. Tells you it's only got 1 bar. I saved these boxes because they make a great way to store your batteries. So don't just rip them up, throw them away. Put this on the ground. See what the power is on this battery. Your 1. In case we get a power outage, we'll be prepared to have some source of energy, because not worse than having a power outage and having nothing to power anything. Or I don't know, having nothing, right? No juice, nothing. Okay, this cord goes in here. Look, they're both the same, and they would fit in there. And plus they got an arrow. There's an arrow. There's an arrow right there. So you put the 2 arrows together. This plugs into here. That's in. Now, where do you plug in the other thing? Oh, in the back. Look at that. Now, these batteries, I don't like to have them standing up in case they'd fall over. It's a shock to them. Don't want that, so I just have them down. But back here is where you would plug it in. Match up the arrows. Okay. And then this would go into the wall. But before I do any of that, I'm actually going to read this first. What I have planned for this, when it gets all powered up and ready to go, is I want to use it to power up the Apollo turbine sprayer. Instead of having to plug into the wall, use this and run the machine and do some spraying. In case we do have a power outage, then you can always plug stuff in, like the refrigerator or whatever, to take advantage of the actual power station. The other thing too I want to know is, will it run polishing tools? Will it run my flex? Will it run my other polishers? And here's a bit of trivia for those of you who are into car detailing or polishing. This company is part of Shervon Group. They also own Skill Saw and Flex polishers. Anyways, I gotta read this owner's manual before I do anything else. And I would suggest you do the same thing. So this is basically an unbox, take it out of the box and see what we got. And I see we got a lot more to do before we even power down. So I'm gonna sign off here And stay tuned for more videos coming up with the machine when I actually get it powered up and it's ready to go. And here's one other thing I want to mention. Now we are going into winter season. And if you do have an Ego snowblower, this is for the 21-inch snowblower. It's a scraper bar. I would suggest you get one sooner rather than later, because last year when I was looking for one of these, it was very difficult to find. Like, no one really had it. So now with the global supply issues, if you can find it, you might want to get it. All right, and I'll put some links down below, so if you want to go through my Amazon toolbox, I get a small percentage for anything you would order, and I would appreciate that. That's my disclaimer for that. So, but definitely, if you get a snowblower, you might want to think about getting one of these. And let's just see what these look like, since we're opening up some Ego stuff. I like this thing. It's like really handy. Okay, so this is the scraper bar kit. Gives you a brand new one, right? Okay, so that's about it for right here. Stay tuned for more, and remember to hit the subscribe button, because I got a lot of stuff planned for this thing, even though it's just a power source, not just in case we have a power outage.